welcome to Carole's Chair Yoga. What you need is a nice firm chair and place your chair on a mat. It's preferable to have your bare feet, or if you want to have your shoes on, that's fine, but having bare feet means that you can actually feel the ground beneath your feet a little better. Socks aren't a good idea unless you have that non-stick sort of rubbery kind. So let's start. First of all, relax in your chair. Let your back be against the back of the chair. Bring the backs of your hand to your thighs. Place your feet on the ground. If necessary, you can fold up your mat to bring the floor a little closer to you. Close your eyes and take a big breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Filling your lungs as you inhale, letting your belly expand, your ribs rise and expand outwards, and even your chest rise. Hold it at the top of your breath, and then slowly let the air out from your chest, from your ribs, from your belly. And as you exhale, try and relax in your chair. Relax your scalp. Relax your forehead. Even the little place between your eyebrows where we feel that tension. Relax your eyes in their sockets. Relax your jaw. Let your teeth just open slightly, but keep your mouth closed, your lips together, maybe even in a soft smile. Relax your tongue in your throat. Let your shoulder blades just fall down your back. And feel the weight of your body in your chair. Stay in your breath. Nice, long, deep inhales. And nice, slow exhales. And as you do, breathe in and out. Breathe in warmth, joy, love. And as you breathe out, just let anything that's bothering you go away, just for this short period of time whilst you're doing your yoga practice. Stay here in your breath for a few minutes. And then open your eyes. You may have to blink a couple of times. And what we're going to do is to sit slightly forward on our chair so our backs are away from the back of the chair. Now lift out from the base of your spine, imagining that someone's got a string attached to your head and is pulling you up so you're nice and tall. Backs of the hands still rest on your thighs. On an inhale, open up your face nice and wide. And then exhale it shut and clench it together. Squeezing your eyelids together, squeezing your lips. Open up on an inhale and close tight on an exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now open your eyes, blink a couple of times, and then keeping your head facing forwards, don't move your head, close your eyeballs and move your eyes inside their sockets up as though you're looking at 12 o'clock on a clock. And then you move your eyes down as though you're looking at 6 o'clock. And then look to the right, still have your eyes closed, 3 o'clock. And then look to the left, 9 o'clock. Look upwards, 12 o'clock. Downwards, 6 o'clock. Over to the right, 3 o'clock. And over to the left, 9 o'clock. Now bring your eyes so they're facing forward, still with your eyes closed, remember. And then slowly open your eyes, maybe blinking a couple of times. Bring your hands to heart. Take a big breath in and lift up out of your spine. Remember, long, tall back. Take a breath in, and as you breathe in, bring your arms down, round, reaching up to the sky, fingertips come together, and then exhale down to your heart. Inhale, round, up, and reach. Exhale down to the heart. One more time. Inhale, reach up, lengthen your spine. Exhale down to the heart. Now pressing your feet into the mat, maybe even scoot forward a little bit more. Nice sound foundation, so your heels are immediately beneath your knees. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Even try to just lean forward a little bit to feel that pressure down. Bring your arms by your side, palms facing forward. Lift up through your spine. Stay nice and deep in your breath. This is mountain pose. Now take a big breath in, lifting up through the crown of your head, reaching down with your fingers, making sure that your shoulder blades don't come up by your ears. Press them down your back. Breathe in again. Exhale, reach into your fingertips. And then reach up on an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Relax your arms by your side and bring your shoulder blades up by your ears. Squeeze them up and then press them down. Bring them up and down. One more time and then down again. Really press them down towards the floor. Now relax, shake it out a little bit, and we're going to do some shoulder rotations with breath. So inhale and bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale and press them forwards. Hold it as you breathe in. Exhale as you press them down. Hold it there as you take a breath. Exhale and roll them back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Hold it as you breathe in. Exhale and bring them up. Now we're going to reverse this. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze them behind you. Breathe in as you're squeezing. Exhale, press them down. Take a breath in. Exhale as you bring them forwards. Breathe in. Exhale as you take them up. Shake it out. Now in your own time and your own breath, do some shoulder rotations. Nice and slow, taking your time. Taking notice of how your shoulders feels, how your neck feels. In one direction and then the other. Loosening up our shoulders, loosening up the backs of our shoulder blades. And when you feel nice and relaxed, shake it out. And we're going to do some neck rotations, but first of all, face forward, lift up, out of your spine. Once again, imagining that person with a string attached to the top of your head, pulling it up. Crown of the head reaches towards the ceiling. And then just take your head over to the side, ear towards shoulder, feeling that stretch. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Breathe in and come back to center. Exhale and go the other way. Take a breath here. Exhale it out. Come back to center and shake out your shoulders. We're going to do neck rotations to breath. Breathe in, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Hold it there to breathe. Exhale, roll your head round to the left. Hold it there to take a breath in. Exhale, roll it round to the back. Gaze upon the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll it round to the right. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest. Now we'll reverse it. Take a breath, fill up your lungs. Roll it round to the right. Breathe in here. Roll it backwards. Gaze up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Roll it round to the left. Breathe in. Roll it to chin to chest. Inhale your head upright. Shake it out. Loosen up. And now we can do neck rotations in your own time, your own breath. So nice and slowly, bring your head to your chest and then roll it round. Being aware of how your neck feels, the stretches that you're feeling. Also, you may hear a few little noises going on in your neck. That's fine, that's normal. And then once you've done one direction, take it round to the other direction. Nice and slow, savoring each moment. Try not to shrug your shoulders up. Try to keep them down your back. Finally coming back to center, getting your head nice on the top of your neck. And then what I want you to do is to look forward, breathe in, lift up through the crown of your head, and then just turn your head to the right. Exhale back to center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale back to center. We'll do it again. Breathe in. Exhale to the left. Breathe in. Exhale back to center. Take a breath in. Exhale to the right. Breathe in. Exhale back to center. Shake it out. And then grab a hold of the underside of the chair with your left fingers and lean away from it so you feel a stretch all along your left arm. Take your right arm out at a 45-degree angle and turn your head so that you're looking over your middle finger of your right hand. Feel the stretch all the way up your neck, maybe even into your jaw. Take a breath in here and out. Breathe in and look up towards the ceiling, feeling the stretch even more so in your jaw. And as you exhale, look down towards the ground, past your armpit. Inhale, look up, still pulling away from your left arm. Exhale, look down. Breathe in, look up. Let it out, look down. Now focus your gaze again on the middle finger of your right hand and not moving the angle of your head, just turn your head. That's sort of a dichotomy there. Turn your head so you're facing the front and then take your ear a little bit closer to your shoulder. Take a breath in here. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Exhale out. And then come up to center. Shake it out. Grab a hold of the chair with your right fingers. Lean away. Feeling that stretch along your right arm. Bring your arm out. Bring your gaze upon your middle finger. Take a breath in. Send it out. Breathe in and look up to the ceiling. Exhale and look down to the floor past your armpit. Inhale and look up. Exhale and look down. Fill up, look up. Empty, look down. And then bring your gaze again to your middle finger. Turn your head to face the front and just dip your ear closer to your ear, your shoulder. Feel the stretch all the way up your right arm into the side of your head and then pull away with your left fingers, feeling the stretch through that arm. Take a breath in here, exhale it out, and then come back to center and shake it out. Bring your hands to heart. Take a big breath in. Smile as you do so. Exhale it out. Inhale your arms down, round, reach, fingertips together. Exhale your hands back to your heart. Inhale down, round, reach, and this time bring your hands behind your head or onto your shoulder blades. The purpose of this is to bring your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now look up to the sky, opening your heart to the front. We're doing sunflower with a cat and cow. Take a breath in, fill up your lungs, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and then exhale, elbows touch, chin to chest, rounding your back. Nice and slowly, inhale, opening up your elbows, looking up to the sky, heart opens to the front. Exhale, elbows come together, chin to chest, rounding your back. One more time, inhale, opening up, shoulder blades squeeze together, look up, heart to the front. Exhale, elbows come together, chin to chest, rounding your back. Inhale, bring your arms down. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath in here. And exhale it out. Now bring your arms down. Take a breath in and reach your left arm up to the sky, lifting through the crown of your head. Exhale and reach over to the side, pressing into the chair with your right hand. Breathe in, press down with your right hand. Exhale and stretch a little further to the side. Inhale back to center, nice upright position. Exhale your hand down by your side. Inhale, lift your right arm up, pressing into the chair with your left hand. Exhale, reach over, feeling that stretch through the right side of your body. Inhale, press into the chair. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, lift up. Exhale your arm down by your side. Shake it out. Now grab a hold of underneath your chair with your fingers. We're going to do some torso rolls. And it's really important to keep a hold of the chair because part of this is leaning back and engaging your core muscles. Now I don't want your back to touch the back of the chair because then we relax and we're trying to train our core muscles. Remember, our spines need strong core muscles to keep our spines healthy. As long as we can engage these muscles and have strong core muscles, we'll be able to be healthier in our everyday life as far as our spine is concerned. So grab a hold of the chair. Breathe in as you lift up. Exhale and just hinge forward just slightly. Keep your gaze forward. Take a breath in here and roll to the left, feeling your weight shift onto your left bum cheek. Take a breath in and roll backwards, leaning back slightly, engaging your core muscles. Breathe in and roll to the right. Stop here, take a breath in and roll as you exhale forward. Stay and breathe in. We're going to reverse the direction. As you exhale, roll to the right. Stay here and breathe. Exhale and lean back, holding on, engaging our core muscles. Breathe in. Exhale to the left. Take a breath in and exhale forward. Fill up as you come up to an upright position. Shake it out. Now we're going to do torso rolls, your own time, your own breath. So nice and gently lean forward and go. Feeling your body, being aware of how your weight changes its distribution in your bum as you go from right to left, from forward to back. Go in one direction and then reverse it. Wakening up all the muscles in our core. Nice and slow. And then when you're ready, come to an upright position. Shake it out. Bring your arms out the front. Open up your hands. Really stretch your fingers out and then clench your fingers together. Open them up, clench them together. Open up and clench. Now bring your left arm, palm to the ceiling. Turn your fingers to the floor and with your right fingers, pull back on your fingers. This is to stretch the underside of our wrist. Too many times nowadays when everybody is working on their computer, we don't get a chance to stretch our wrists. Really helps against carpal tunnel. Feeling that stretch. Now release your fingers, turn your palm to face the floor, fingers turn down towards the floor, and now pull back gently on your fingers. This is to stretch the upside, the outer edge of our wrist. Don't pull too hard, just feel a nice stretch. Remember, yoga is about listening to your body. Nothing should hurt, but you should feel a nice stretch. Okay, release your fingers, open up your hands, clench them together, open up wide, clench them together, wide, spreading your fingers, clench them together. Other hand, right hand, turn your palm to face the ceiling, fingers turn down towards the floor, pull back on your fingers, feeling that stretch on the underside of your wrist. Remember, don't hurt yourself. Just feel a nice stretch. Release your fingers, turn your palm to face the floor, fingers turn down towards the floor, pull back on your fingers. Now we're stretching the upper side of our wrist. Feel that stretch. Enjoy this. It's something that most people don't bother doing. Okay, release your fingers, open your hands up, crunch them together. Open them up, crunch them together. Open wide and crunch them together. Bring your elbows by your side, relax off a little bit. Hands up. Remember, I only have 2 fingers on this hand, so I can't demonstrate this perfectly, but watch this hand, the real one, the full one. So, your index finger and your thumb, squeeze them together. Then open up wide. Take your middle finger and your thumb, squeeze together. Open up wide. Your ring finger, squeeze, open up. Then your pinky, squeeze, open. Pinky, squeeze, open. Ring finger, squeeze, open. Middle finger, squeeze, open. Index finger, squeeze, open. Hands together, open up. Together, open up. Together, and open. Bring your hands out and do some nice wrist rotations in one direction and then the other. Flexibility in our hands, flexibility in our wrist. Shake it out. Shake your shoulders out. Tennis ball time. So grab a hold of your tennis ball. Reach out with your hands. Now we're going to protract our shoulders. Remember how we do this? I'm going to demonstrate by turning to the side. So our shoulders at rest are like this. As we protract, we bring them forward, pulling our arms forward, and then we squeeze them back, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Try not to hunch them up by your ears. So squeeze them together, pull them forward, squeeze them together, pull them forward, squeeze, and pull. And now, with relaxed shoulders, turn your left hand so your palm is facing away from you. Reach out so your shoulder blade protracts on this side. You can keep your right hand up or you can rest it down on your thigh. Either way, watch the ball with your gaze, reaching through your arm, engaging the muscles of your arm. Slowly move your arm round towards the back of you, following it with your gaze, feeling that twist in your body as you do so. You'll get to a point where you can't go any further. At that point, turn your palm to face forward and bring your arm slowly forward, watching the ball with your gaze. Ball meets other hand, transfers, turn the palm away from you, reach through your arm, follow your arm back with your gaze, feeling that twist in your body as you go. When you can't go any further, turn your palm to face forward, follow it through, reaching through your arm, feeling the activation of your muscles in your arm. Ball meets other hand, transfers ball, palm away, pull through your arm, engaging the muscles, following the ball with your gaze, feeling that twist in your body. Palm faces forward, bring it back nice and slowly. Feeling your body working. Ball meets other hand, palm faces away, reach through your arm, follow the ball with your gaze, all the way back until you can't go any further. Turn your palm to face the front, follow it back to the center. Nice and slowly. Grab a hold of the ball, relax, and put it down. Reposition your feet. Make sure that your ankles are beneath your knees. This gives us a firm foundation. Just come forward and feel the earth beneath your feet, okay? Feel secure in your chair. Bring your hands to heart. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, bring your arms down, round, and up. Exhale your left hand back to the back of the chair, or you can have it on the seat behind you. Right arm goes onto the outside of your left thigh. As you inhale, lift up through your spine. As you exhale, twist, taking your gaze behind you, over your back shoulder. Breathe in and lift up. Exhale and twist. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, twist. On this inhale, reach up and face forward, lifting through the crown of your head. Exhale, other side. Right hand comes to the back of the chair or your seat. Left arm goes to the outside of your right thigh. As you inhale, lift through your spine. As you exhale, take your gaze over your back shoulder. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and twist. Lengthen. Twist it out. This time breathing, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath, arms down, round, and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shake it out. Now it's time for our legs. So bring your left leg out, heel on the floor, flexed foot. Pull your toes back towards your knee. Feel the stretch in your calf muscles here. Hold it there and just enjoy that feeling. Now spread your toes apart. Really getting into all those little digits that we have at the end of our feet. Now bring your toes onto the ground and press into your big toe to raise your heel slightly off the ground. Bring your heel onto the ground, flex your foot, bring your toes back towards your knee, spread your toes, hold it there for a couple of seconds, and then place your foot down on the ground again, pressing into your toes to raise your heel. Relax your foot, pick up your leg, and do some ankle rotations in one direction and then the other. Lifting up through your spine. Remember, crown of the head always lifts up. Reverse a couple of times, enjoying that rotation in your ankle. Now grab a hold of your foot, and you can either put it on your knee or just cross it over your standing leg, letting your left knee just open up, just drop open. You should feel an opening in your hip crease here, where your thigh meets your hip. I'll demonstrate with my foot on my knee. Now, feel that opening. Take your left hand, place it on your knee, and just press it slightly to create a little bit more of an opening. Lift up through your spine. Remember, long, tall spine. Now take a breath in here as you extend upwards. And as you exhale, just hinge forward. Keep your gaze forward. Don't look down, because then we have a tendency to round our back. And here we're trying to lengthen our back and feel that opening within our hip. We'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on an inhale, come on up to a nice, tall, seated position. Bring your leg down to the floor. Other leg out. Flex your foot. Pull your toes back towards your knee. Now spread your toes nice and wide. Feeling that stretch throughout your foot, throughout your toes, and even into your calf muscle. Bring your toes down to the ground, pressing into your toes to lift your heels slightly off the earth. Bring your heel back to the ground, flex your foot, pulling your toes once again back to your knees. Spread your toes, feeling that energy. Toes down to the ground, pressing into your toes to lift your heel up. Relax your foot, grab a hold of your leg, ankle rotations in one direction, then the other, then reverse again, and again. Grab a hold of your foot, place it on your knee, or alternate, just cross your feet, letting your right knee open up. I'll demo from here. Feeling that opening in your hip. Lift up through your spine, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Take your right hand, place it on your knee, and just press down lightly so you feel a little bit more of a hip opening. Take a breath in and lift up, and then hinge forward, nice long back. Keep your gaze forward. Stay in your breath and hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On an inhale, come back to an upright position, and then bring your foot to the floor. Stamp your feet, pat your thighs. Bringing some circulation to our feet, getting that oxygenated blood to move into our extremities. Okay, relax. We're going to do a sun salutation now. This is probably my favorite actually. So place your feet nice and wide, sort of same width as your mat. Once again, knees above your ankles. Do that and then just lean forward to make sure that you feel nice and stable here. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath in, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale it out. Inhale your arms down, round, and up. Exhale to cactus arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together by pressing your elbows back. Take a breath in here, and then hinge forward, feeling the muscles of your core engage, nice and long back. Breathe in, and then bring your hands to your knees, your chin to your chest, rounding your spine into cat pose. Inhale and look up, letting your spine curl, looking up to the ceiling. Heart shines forward. Exhale and forward fold. Your arms come towards the ground, your head's nice and heavy. Inhale your right arm up to the ceiling, following it with your gaze. Exhale it back to the floor. Inhale your left arm up to the ceiling, following it with your gaze. Exhale it down to the floor. Breathe in as you rise up. Arms come round and up. Fingers touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms go down, round, fingers touch. Exhale to cactus arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take a breath in, and then hinge forward, still face forward, long back, core muscles work. Take a breath in here, and then cat, hands to knees, chin to chest, rounding your spine. Inhale, look up, arching your spine, chest shines forward, and then exhale, forward fold. Head relaxes down, arms drop towards the floor. Inhale your right arm up, following it with your gaze. Exhale it back towards the earth. Inhale your left arm up, following it with your gaze. Exhale it down to the earth. Breathe in, fill and rise. Arms come round, up, fingers touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, arms go down, round and up. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a breath in. Hinge forward, engaging your core muscles. Breathe in, pressing into your feet. Exhale, hands to heart, chin to chest, rounding your back into cat. Inhale, look up, arching your back, heart shines forward. Exhale, forward fold, relax down, head heavy, arms drop towards the floor. Take a breath as you reach your right arm up to the ceiling, following it with your gaze. Empty the breath out as you bring it back down to the floor. Inhale your left arm up to the ceiling, following it with your gaze. Exhale it back down to the floor. Inhale as you rise, arms come round and up. Now we're going to do something different this time. Exhale, cactus arms, squeezing your shoulder blades. Take a breath in, and then twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you twist to the right. Inhale back to center, and this time dip. Inhale back to center, and dip the other way. Inhale back to center, hands to heart as you exhale. Breathe in, arms come down, round and touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. relax. Good job. Now, let's do some stamping of your feet, patting of your thighs. Once again, getting the circulation going in our feet, in our extremities, and in our hands as we do this. Relax. Now it's time for Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Reverse Warrior. So turn your body so that your left bum cheek is on this little quarter of your chair. Your left knee and toes should be facing the side of the room. Your right leg, if you can, get your thigh going straight down to your knee, bending your foot and pressing down into your toes. Face the side of the room, pressing into your toes, pressing into your front foot, ankle above knee. Lift up, extend the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Exhale it out. Fill up as you lift, and then hinge forward as though you have a beach ball between your arms, between your hands, and you're trying to give it to someone. Take a breath in as you press into your feet. Exhale it out. Inhale back to an upright position, and then bring your left arm towards the side of the room that you're facing. Your right arm reaches out behind you. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Palms should face the floor. Take a breath in here. Exhale it out. As you inhale, lift up through the crown of your head. As you exhale, turn your palms to face the ceiling. Breathe in, reach your left arm up and back, letting your right arm drop down. Stay here to empty. Your gaze should follow your left arm. As you breathe in again, lift up a little bit more. And then as you exhale, bring your hands back, your arms back to Warrior 2 arms. Take a breath in. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. As you inhale, lift up and face forward. Now we're going to transition to the other side. So your right bum cheek sits on that little corner with, I'm going to adjust the chair a little here. So your right knee, your right feet are facing this side of the room. Left leg, thigh goes down on your tippy toes. Pressing into your tippy toes to help lift you up and stabilize you. Pressing into your front foot, ankle above knee. On an inhale, reach up and exhale it out. Lift up as you fill up, and then exhale and hinge forward. I'm probably going out of the picture a little bit here, I'm sorry. Imagine you have a big beach ball in your hands and you're reaching forward. Inhale, exhale it out, and then on an inhale, lift up to vertical again. Right arm reaches forward to that side of the room, palm facing the floor. Left arm reaches behind you. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Focus your gaze over your front middle finger. Take a breath in here. Exhale it out. Fill up. Inhale, turn your palms to face the ceiling. Exhale out. And then as you inhale, reach up with your right arm, letting your left arm drop down. Stay here to empty, pressing into your back toes here. Breathe in and lift a little further. Exhale, come back to Warrior 2 arms. Take a breath in. Let it go. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Turn your face and your body to face forwards. Bring your hands to heart and relax. Gets the heart rate going a little bit, that one. Okay, so now we are going to stand up, if you can. I'm going to remove the ball to the side so I don't trip over it. So stand up and come behind your chair. Placing your hands on the back of the chair, your feet hip width apart. Now bring your toes off the ground, spread them out and then lay them back down onto the ground. Make sure that you feel nice and firm in your feet, feeling that connection with the earth. Then start tensing up the muscles of your legs just a little bit. Engage the muscles up to your hips, then bring your attention to your core and try and squeeze the muscles of your belly and the area around your ribs. Come up to your shoulder blades and relax your shoulder blades down your back. Bring your hands by your side with your palms facing forward. Take a big breath in here through your nose. And let it go. This is mountain pose. Now this time as you inhale, bring your arms up, palms face each other, reaching through your shoulders. This is extended mountain. Exhale it out. Breathe in and lift a little further. Exhale your hands down to the back of the chair. Now as you breathe in this time, come up onto your tippy toes, really bringing your heels high. Exhale down onto your heels and lift your toes off the ground. You'll probably find your bum sticking out a little bit at the back. That's fine. Inhale up onto your toes, heels high, feeling some action in the back of your calves, or actually in your calves. Exhale, heels down to the floor. Lift your toes, come onto your heels. Inhale up onto your toes. Now this time, exhale down onto your heels and then bend your knees, bringing your bum towards the earth. If you want, you can bring your arms out. Inhale, straighten your legs, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, heels down to the earth, bending your knees, bringing your arms forward if you want to, or hanging onto the chair. Inhale, tippy toes, heels high. Exhale, down to your heels, bend your knees. Now we're going to hold this pose here. Hold chair for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And then come on up onto your tippy toes. And then back onto your flat feet. Walk it out. Good job. Now we're going to do downward dog pose. And I'm going to turn the chair to the side. You just step back behind your chair, keeping your feet on your yoga mat. So I'm keeping my hands on the back of the chair and stepping back with one foot and then the other, reaching through my hands. If I need to take my feet back a little bit more to get that extension in my back, I do so. Okay, let your head just come between your arms if you can. Reaching your bum backwards so that you get a length from the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. If you like at this time, you can always bring your hands to the floor and step back maybe even a little bit more, keeping a soft bend in your knees, letting your head drop between your arms into downward dog. Pulling your bum up and back towards the side of the room, or the back of the room. Stay here for a few breaths. If you're down on the floor like I am, to come out, step forwards, and then work your way up your chair. If you're in downward dog, like this, look up towards the back of the chair first, and then step one foot forward, and then the other. I'm going to adjust my chair. And now walk round to the side of the chair for tree pose. Now, so that you can see me, I'll move my chair slightly. So your standing leg, your inside leg, the leg closest to the chair, make sure that you have a firm foundation in that. So equal pressure between your heel, your big toe ball mount, and the rest of your foot. Bring your other foot out like a kickstand with your heel against your ankle. Toes on the ground. Now focus your gaze slightly above eye level. If you do that, it helps to lift you up. Bring your other arm up. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale it out. This time as you inhale, lift your toes off the ground. This is tree pose.